Well, it seems y'all like protection stuff, so I'll give you a little more in depth into the protection rituals. Right now I'm doing the Master Protection Ritual, originated by Damon Brand, originated from pieces of Golden Dawn tidbits. There are 11 angels that you call upon for their assistance in various things like peace and beauty and discernment and power over dominion, Magus, which is magic, various other parts of the psyche to help you shake off what you need protection from. To perform this, you are to perform this ritual for 33 days to see the results. The 33 days is to signify to the universe that you're serious about your shit and you're not to be fucked with. This ritual is coupled with the sword banishing, which is my favorite. The sword banishing has no amount of time set to work on it and no limit of which it can be worked on. You can use it forever. But I like it because it makes me feel like I have 2 bodyguards with me. You invoke 2 angels, one to the left and one to the right. You can imagine them as you wish. It makes you feel like you're protected. They have swords and they are ready to be about that action on period. And yeah, those 2 are my homies. I could feel like I'm walking with them right now, and I don't think anybody could fuck with me. The odd part is I'm in a strange land right now. Okay, I'm being a little obtuse, but I'm in a strange place in the country, and there are 11 evergreen trees in a group in front of me. 3 in particular that I commune with every day. I was listening to this sort of channeler guy talk about how there are a lot of trees on the planet, and when the planet goes through its winters in various places, the trees, they go through their dying state or their hibernation state where all the leaves fall off. He said all the other trees are alien to this planet, that being the evergreens. I guess that goes into the pine cone and the pineal gland and all these other things I could jazz about. I don't know, maybe I should start jazzing more, but sticking to what you guys and gals like, which is the protection. So I'm on the better part of the 33 days now. I don't know if I feel a difference in protection, but there was one particular individual who would fuck with me a lot. And they are not fucking with me at all. They used to call on me sort of like a vampiric energy, and they call on me, hey, I need, needy, you know? And they got into the need place, and I'm willing to lend myself at this stage to help transition out of the relationship. But they didn't need me when I was willing to help. I got left alone. I was listening to a reader, and they were saying, if someone is asking you to do something and you don't feel like doing it, it's going against your spirit. It's going against your will. It's going against your own vibration. You're betraying yourself doing it, and say no. It's hard for me to say no for whatever reason, but I think that reason is being lifted. I mean, there were really needy, sort of painful style relationship, draining. But the protection ritual is pulling a lot of things out of my life, even things that I thought were good. People I thought were good. They seem to get shut out of my energy field. So, yeah. One of those angels provides peace, and I think that's being delivered for sure. So, yeah, I'd give it a shot. At first, it may look scary and demonic to the touch, looking at this book. But if you can break past your own fears, which another one of the angels helps you not have fear and to break past terror. Yeah, if you can get past that to the point where you can actually look into it and read it to understand what's going on, I'd give it a shot. I told this in another video, but when I first got into Magick, all these things started to pop up on the feed, and, you know, working with demons and all sorts of stuff, and that shit had me shook. But as I slowly got the courage to look more into the veil of what's happening on the other side, I slowly started to learn what I could do. And I can do some things. I get a lot of signs and synchronicities. Animals will stare at me in the eyeball hardcore, and birds will pop up in front of me 2 at a time. Peculiar birds, not usual ones. And yeah, that's all spirit talking. The more you jump into the other realm, you'll start to see things that you didn't necessarily see. I was first doing one of Damon Brand's other books, The Magical Job Seeker. And the first couple of nights in my in-between space, I got like a mini attack. Not really an attack, but they like to show their face in frightening forms. I wasn't very frightened, but it made me think that this book had some shit I wasn't supposed to be doing. The second night of this Magical Job Seeker book, I had a weird sort of dream. where crystals that I possessed got taken by this woman. This woman was accompanied by an ogre sort of feature. But before she came and the ogre came, I was staring off into the distance, and the ogre's face looked like the moon, but the moon was sort of on a tree really close to the ground, and then they appeared, and she angrily took these crystals. My mother appeared with me and was angry and tried to stop her, and I was like, no, just let her go, take them. Let her take them, they're hers. She was perturbed. So, I don't know what that meant. I guess I can look more into those interpretations, but the Magical Job Seeker book kind of creeped me out. So, you do have to use your discernment. And I guess that led me to figure out how to use protection, because you don't know what you're doing when you're looking at these sigils and symbols and chanting these names. You have no idea. You're kind of trusting, unless you take time to do extensive research, and you may research like I did and nothing pops up. You know, a lot of these, I guess, information are hidden in these books, you know, of old and dawn and nights and all these sort of things. So you have to, I guess, take it as you will and hope for the best. That's what I do. I was hoping to get a job and expect to, you know, some spirit to be mad at me. She seemed like she was high power too. Anyway, that's my story for now.